Hajimemash Tenchi. My throat is more than a little sore right now. Okay. Second. Oh my goodness. Second. Okay. Okay, cool. 88 more days of welcome remaining, guys. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Interesting. Food delivery. It's crazy. Delivering food. Frankly, I could never. Making food? That's one thing. Delivering it? That's another entirely. Okay, fermenting sandstorm. Well, that won't be ready until next week. Well, it won't be ready until Thursday. How much? Okay, cool. We're not too close to at least do my dailies before I do my resin. Go. Go. Planes. Okay. One set. Okay. Come on. We'll actually see how much of this I actually want to get done today. Because the men's choir had a couple of events this week, and I'm more than a little tired after them. Not sure how much of this game, you know, I'm invested in the world quest. I don't want to do too much of it. I'll just not in a particularly coherent state. We'll see though. We'll see. Okay, okay. Alright. Forgot sorry. There we go. Okay. There we go. In that case, let's go over to Good Hunter. Actually, yeah, brew event will be. That's well and truly done. There we go. Order for delivery. Perfect time. Let's be hungry. Do something for me. Delivery orders. Region. So who ordered it? Callaway seafood soup. Someone in Springvale. We came here to eat. I'm starving. Ready meal. Counting on you. 3, 2, 1. Talk to Pallid. Okay. Pretty sure it's actually this guy over here. In this area who, frankly, is not entirely good about conveying his own existence. There we go. Terrified Schuster. Come on. Ah, oh. Goofy-o. Somebody kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. How do I spell it? Oh wow. Okay. Come on. Timid Marvel. Hunting day. It's your food. Callaway seafood soup. There we go. Okay, come on. What a jerk. Can we kill him? Okay. We have Eye of the Storm. Well, I won't be able to knock that down with Scar. Have to genre rocket to death. Very silly stuff, all things considered. Damage mask. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. One of those, one more of those, couple of wheats. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Set up here, hit him with a big meteor. Come on. Meteor. Yeah. There we go. That was big. Okay. 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 Come on. Okay, nice. Okay, just the physical melee. There we go. There we go. Even got hit with a little quake from the shoulder. There we go. Very, very simple stuff. Okay, next up is, yeah, just pink some hill trolls. Okay. Alright. we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, got a little more. Come on. Come on. Let's see who I can... There we go. Yep, exactly. Nice. Cool. Nice. Okay, send it over that way. See how many of these I can get. Okay. Wasn't close enough for it to actually home in, but damage isn't terrible. What can I say? Okay, commission complete. Get a little more Cincetti and cabbage. Like yeah, Cincetti and cabbage, exactly what we offered that one starving grad student. Okay, there we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, we didn't take any damage earlier, so that's not an issue one way or the other. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I may as well get some dandelion seeds while I'm at it. Don't want to hurt nobody. There we go. Okay. 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 Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Just a matter of getting rid of the towers. Okay. Come on. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's go and get the rest of these. Okay, cool. What are these? Oh my goodness, they were getting blocked by my own wall. That is so goofy. Okay. Come on. Okay. Cool. Nice. And so we took advantage of the reinforcements to get a few more enemies to show up. I didn't know it was only limited to one wave. Every time I did this commission in the past, when I wasn't able to have... I didn't have the precise damage in order to actually just take down the tower and the tower ultimate first, I would always trigger usually one wave of reinforcements, and I thought it would keep going on perpetually. It's just that every time... Hajime Mashi Tenchi. I'm a little tired right now, but happy to entertain. I'm just talking about how I just did the Destroy the Towers commission, and how every time I did that in the past, when I was starting the game out, well, only recently did I actually see, okay, how many waves of reinforcements would it send if you just kept killing the enemies without breaking the towers, and it's only ever one wave, but I never knew that. Because when I was first playing the game, I didn't have any real range, heavy damage, or precision, so every time I would... Every time I would do that commission, I would be trying to just get rid of the towers, but I would knock out at least one enemy in the process and summon the next wave. But my objective was always just to clear out the towers, so I never had any real notion of how many waves might spawn if I just kept going for enemies instead of the towers. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna clear out some resin. I have a bunch of condensed resin because I wasn't able to really do a lot of dailies yesterday. So I'm just going through to get a few more ballad books for Fischl, because hopefully I should be able to... Yeah, I should definitely be able to get her to 999. She's at 888 right now. Get her to 999 with the talent books I'm getting right now. I know that you don't use her normals, and you don't really use her burst, but I'm neurotic. When I'm leveling up character skills, I like to do them evenly. I like to just go straight... Oh, I'm stupid. This isn't even the right team for this domain. I'm so conked. Over the last couple of nights, the men's choir I'm in was hosting a couple of end-of-year events. A guy's night and a vocal dance. So I was chilling out with my boys. We were up all night singing and dancing, so I'm a little more tired than I might like to be, but you know, I do it for the fans. Mushin Eigen is for the people. Let's make sure that... Okay, does Yanfei have... Okay, Yanfei has Fab Codex. That's not what I want right now. Yeah, we were actually, last couple of nights, we were on some cabins in the woods at a state park near the college. And, well, about 30 minutes away, so relatively close. You know, when you're an American, anything that isn't over an hour away is considered close. But essentially, I was able to at least condense my resin, but I wasn't able to do as much as I might have liked. You know, what can I say? When I'm with other people, I should focus on being with other people and not getting my dailies done, but, you know, the grind never stops. The grind really never stops. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay. Nice. Come on, get over here. Oh my goodness, you goofy, Okay. Come on. That's it. Oh my goodness. That was so lame. Just gotta charge up Bennett's burst, and then Yonfei can finish up the rest. Okay. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Unexpected. There we go. Oh wow. She is not critting. There we go. That works well enough. Okay, let's see if we got ballad books. Could use the others anyway, so I wouldn't get mad if I lost out on. Okay, there we go. Oh, 2 philosophies of ballad. That is really nice. So that'll be 8, 28, 9. Okay, so a couple more runs will get me enough ballad books for official. Ballad books for official. And then I'd probably go and get prosperity books for Kachin, because I am trying to make my aggravate team stronger for if I need it. And to be fair, when I needed a different team, when I needed a bit more AoE, in the end I just used Morgana and 412, which I usually don't do. But yeah, New Abyss was crazy. It was legitimately hilarious, and it might have just been me personally because of the way my teams are set up and the kind of teams I have. Because I don't have a lot of good AoE teams. Well, I do have Morgana, but it's a very specialized AoE team because of how oriented it is towards it's very oriented towards a just mob setup. If you just have 2 or 3 enemies, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't work too well with particularly bulky enemies. But it's not terrible. So, there we go. There we go. Nice, there we go. Yeah. But the first chamber of 412 in the current Abyss was harder to get 3 stars than the second floor or the third floor, because Ryan National and the Hyperboom team I usually use just utterly destroyed it, and there we go. We got enough for official, and we'll see how much we can do for Kaching in a minute. Okay, so in that case, let's go and heal up real quick, we do some crafting. Probably, yeah, definitely put Widzit back on Nihida before I forget about that. Okay, here we go, Fab Codex. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go on and pick up some crystal flies. Yeah, but I was really in my feelings last night. I made some confessions. Embarrassing confessions about past cringe stuff. To some other guys in the club while Pool House by the Backseat Lovers was on, which is a band I'm not too familiar with, but in the men's choir there are a couple of guys who have a little band, a little rock band that plays every now and then, and they do a lot of songs by a band from Utah in the United States called the Backseat Lovers. So let's see, 7, there we go. Nice, only 2 more of those, just craft 4 of those guides of ballad, and we should be good to go. There we go. Come on. Okay, cool. 2 more of these. There should be enough for official. I might have to craft more arrowheads, but let's check right now just so we know how many I need to craft, if I do need to craft some. So let's check that real quick. Talents, lots of downfall. Yeah, that'll be good. There we go. Official 999, and apparently she'll be one of the 4 stars on the coming Kabe Baiju banner, so I should be able to get her, hopefully. Should hopefully be able to get her C6. She's at C5 right now. Yeah, it'd just be nice, well, if you can't tell. But it'd be really nice, because She is quite strong, and for a while I had her, but didn't build her or use her. But it's just... The addition of Dendro made her far, far better than she was already, when she was already kind of one of the few arguably meta Electro units. Before Dendro came and made Electro actually a very capable element. Okay. Oh my goodness, I should have checked. I didn't know that I had completely forgotten my requests and bounties this week. I should do this too. Okay, cool. In that case, switch out real quick and put in... Okay. Put in the Hyper Boom team that I used for bounties in the lake. Did I do my... Yep, I didn't do my trading card game challenges either, so I guess I can do those too. Okay, so in that case, may as well go do the first. May as well do some. Yeah. I'll go at it with Morgana and get some prosperity teachings for coaching. Wrong team, wrong team. Okay. No, that's diligence, that's what I thought. How many of those do I have again? Okay, 0, 0. 17, so about halfway. We'll see. If I'm really lucky, I might be able to get it for coaching. I don't think I'll be able to, but it'll at least be a start. And I do know that I'll be able to do it this week. Yep. Yeah, since Mondstadt and Leeway talent books are no longer in the battle pass, it's imperative for me to actually grind them manually now. Funny how that happens. Yeah, a lot of Sumeru characters, I end up getting their talent books without even trying. Partially because of Battle Pass, and also just because of exploration, because you can get a decent amount. Just by getting stuff in the open world now. And the time that has happened for Luwei, and Inazuma has long passed for me, and it does help that Mondstadt and Luwei at launch didn't have talent books in treasure chests like Sumeru, and Inazuma did from launch, and how kind of Dragon Spine and definitely Chasm did. But still. Okay, there we go. Some very, very nice stuff right now. There we go. Cool. 3, so yeah, you got on average a little under 2, the equivalent of a little under 2 gold books every time you run max level talent domain, I would say. Well, at minimum, I would say it's under 2. Sometimes you get unlucky. But yeah, you can generally expect to probably get around the equivalent of 2 gold books. That's what I'd say in my experience. Let's keep going. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see who gets swept up and how. Yeah, this might be uncomfortable. Okay, here we go. Come on, oh my goodness. That chest, that heal did not help me. That shield did not help me, not the heal, the shield. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, okay. There we go, caught him out even through his invisibility. That could have been really troublesome, but it turned out to not be bad. It's quite nice. Okay, let's keep going. Let's grab for ourselves. Oh, that was really nice. It's the equivalent of a little more than 2. Not crazy, but you know. We're thankful for whatever we get. Let's keep on going. Yeah. Should get some diligence books for Kaza. I know that I don't use Kaza nearly as much as I should, because just his energy requirements are crazy, and I have him with a full EM set. And I don't want to just build up an energy recharge stance. It feels like capitulation. You know, I can just use him on teams where his energy issues are not as bad, like a Raiden Hyper Carry, I suppose. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. There we go. I should get him with the... Actually charge my Frost Lake. Generally speaking, I usually release gun use charge shots too early. Oftentimes I end up doing just the standard shot. It's... I think a lot of it is because I did use Tonari for a little bit. And he's sort of superficial like Gunyu, and that most of his damage... Well, kind of. A lot of his damage, depending on how you play him, will come from these special charge shots. And when he's... The charge length is much worse than Gunyu's, so you have to use this special state where after you use his E skill, you get basically 3 insta-charges. So because of that, I'm not used to having to actually wait when I use Ganyu. So it's not perfect, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. That's time well, there we go. And we got the crossblade, and there we go. Nice. Okay. I could have killed it just a standard arrow there, but the time difference is not particularly important in this case. Okay, let's keep going. Got a prosperity. Teachings of prosperity. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's cool. If I can get in here, that's actually a really good placement. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was really, really awful placement. Okay, whatever. Okay. There we go. Let's get both of those guys. And now it's just a matter of collecting our rewards and finishing up there. Okay. Cool. Guess it's card time. 7, 24, that'll make 10 more, so that'll be 3/4 of the way that level up your talents to max, or at least a functional max, because crowns are frankly too valuable to use. Let's keep going. Okay. Teleport, le point. There we go. Okay. Okay. It'll only be 8 more in the end. That's nice. Okay. Cool. In that case, yeah, time to go to Sumeru City and do my bounties and requests. There we go. In that case, let's go on and put this team in. Nice. Okay. Okay, I switched out Alhatham's EM stands recently with Tanari's to give Tanari more energy recharge because Tanari needed it more, and it did improve Alhatham's damage with his crit, but it did make it less reliable to recharge his burst. Oh, it's 60%. That's nice. Get a little bit of more, I guess. Not huge. Hook. Final chapter. The Hymn of Tyriazad. Oh, so I guess that's going to be the last part of that quest. So that would end up being a 6-part world quest. Wow. It's not nearly as bad as Arnyaka. Not nearly as long as Arnyaka. Bad is not the right word. Yeah, let me think, yeah. Arnyaka is so huge. Okay. Yeah, that is correct. Arnyaka is basically like 3 of those other world quest length. Okay, cool. Go. Huge and lizard-like body, baby. Seeing peaches. Beat up some aromites per tonamite. Ingie. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's go and beat up this thing. Okay. Buy Caravan Robots. There we go. There we go. Okay. Turn around. Yeah. Took a bit of getting used to the texture. Got a new mouse pad. The texture that I feel when I slide the mouse across it, it's a little hard to get used to, but has a wrist rest, and it is really, really nice. It's just this unmarked black wrist rest mouse pad. It's very, very nice. Go. There we go. Okay, cool. I think we managed to dodge through that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, there we go. Bound and complete. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's back to Sumeru City to Go and turn that in and get a little more Mora. Yeah. I don't really run out of Mora that often. To be fair, I haven't done a lot of character skill leveling, which is usually the biggest Mora sink in the game. But at the same time, given that I'm AR60 now, I get a good amount of extra Mora just from doing my daily commissions now, and in addition to that, it's just, you get a lot just from reliably doing your bounties, doing Battle Pass, doing Abyss. Mora is not that hard to get a hold of as long as you actually pace yourself, because it's not like a game like Fate where you really only need a couple of strong teams here, and it works on most content. Really, the only important distinctions are, say, AoE and single target, and even that, really. So it's a lot easier to get by with just, say, 8 characters period leveled. Maybe not even that. Not even fully leveled to level 100. It's kind of unfathomable, whereas with Fate Grand Order you need a good handful of good servants leveled with all 7 standard classes, really. Well, maybe except Berserker, and then a good few extra classes for in case you run into some funky extra class stuff. You need to do a lot more. And to be fair, I would say, it's hard to say actually. Materials are a bit harder to actively grind for, but you get a lot more just without thinking, just by doing events. It's easier to deliberately grind here, but you don't get a huge surplus of materials just kind of randomly, like you would in FGO. It's a matter of balance. There's just very, very different kinds of games. At least in my experience, you know. May not be representative. Yeah, and it helps that being a low spender definitely changes things up and makes things a good degree easier in a number of ways, but still. So, there we go. Valley complete. Good stuff. There we go. Okay. So we can go on and seize some reward. Okay. So in that case, take us to 60. Okay, and the trading card game challenges will take us the rest of the way. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I might keep it short and just go for an hour today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Can't believe that my cool gray-haired Rizzler just died by falling damage. This is literally so sad. I'm gonna start crying. Calling the worms, oh my goodness. Spit on the nose. Okay, poor Mormos. Well, may as well go heal him up. Sorry, Shinobu, you have to be over half health now. I know you hate that. I know you hate that. Okay, there we go. My boy is back. Okay. Let's go over, give these Zaytun Peaches to Pacing, and complete the eponymous Pacing Zaytun Peaches quest. Who would have thought, really? Not me, not me. Okay, there we go, turn it in. Okay, a couple of days, Zaytun Peaches you wanted. There we go. We did a forest shrub. Calming effect on the mind. There we go. Okay. Let's go over and shoot the air mines. Yep, we gotta help him get back home. That Fontaine guy who told us about Fontaine sewers got simultaneously cursed and blessed by Oceanid to draw photorealistically, but he's also colorblind, and also confirmation that the big tree the party are from is the remains of the dead. Hydro Archon from before. Funny how that happens. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Nice. Okay. Oh wow. That was surprisingly easy. Here we go. Gotta make sure Helen gets her burst back. Yeah, that was incredibly simple. It is honestly crazy how just comically overpowered Hyper Bloom is as a reaction. And oh, that's convenient. We can just use the teleport right here. It's so funny. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. So, oh, an Oath song, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Got all these guys. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, well I guess that's not happening. So I guess we'll just proc in on all of them now. That's goofy. Okay, well that worked anyway. Not complaining then. Yeah, Yelan getting smacked and being unable to recoup her own burst particles. That was more than a little goofy. Yeah. I'm gonna reframe my titling of the stream. The reason it's Sorush was found dead in Sumeru is that she was found dead and therefore I can't do her questline because she's dead. Don't check my inventory, guys. She's definitely not in there anymore because she's dead. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's do these little short challenges. Hina. Okay. Rest and play cards. Okay. Draw lineup. Okay, cool. That'll work with not that deck. Gonna work with this freeze deck. Even though it's just gonna be Gunyu shooting. It won't work well. Her AoE is pretty cracked. But as I was saying, oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, but like I was saying, oh my goodness. They nerfed Xingqiao's burst, so it doesn't deal nearly as much damage as it used to. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna toss these in. Just one of these for, okay. Go, and I'll just use a couple of these to elemental tune to cryo, and then we will go for one of these big hits. Yeah. There we go. Nice. That piercing damage is a huge help. Okay. There we go. Okay, switch over and I can do a single attack with Xingqiao this turn. Not bad, not bad. Okay. One spray, cool stuff. Go for one of these, just one damage because of the normal state. There we go. It's just gonna. Yeah, not ideal, not ideal. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. Ayaka. Alright. Yeah, I still want to be using Gunyu for this. Okay. Let's see how things go. See how many cryo I can get. We'll see. Might not be able to use her arrow this round. Yep, I can't do it. This is so sad. No matter how many I tossed in, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's literally so sad. Okay. So let's actually, would I be able to? Okay, if I'm wise, okay, that's smart. That was a good move. Okay, and I'll be able to proc his burst without having to deal with. If he dies, he dies. What can I say? It's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. No damage, but we get that blade down. Switch over to Gunyu and chill out next time. Yeah, that Bloom Core is gonna be Sasibaka, but what can I say? What can I say? Okay, there we go. Just end my round right here, and we can keep on shooting. There we go. Oh, interesting. Blizzard's. No, that's not Blizzard Strayer. That's Broken Rod Circlet. It is interesting how they have different variants of the same artifact, more or less. Actually, adding Shine next time, I believe, which is interesting. There we go. Oh, we can actually. That's actually huge. That's straight up huge. So I can knock out every single one of these guys at once now. Okay, gonna go for this. May as well. Won't hurt. No real difference. Will mean I believe I'll be able to actually do one more hit. There we go. Yep, every single one of these guys is dead, dead, dead. That's funny. There we go. Yep, and the next one will get hit by Xingqiu. Take some extra damage from ultra charge. There we go. Let's see if it attacks. No, it's just going to declare the end of its round. And finish this off with just a simple Genshin archery. That was sweet. Even with this Xingqiu nerf, this team is downright crazy. It's way stronger than any team wants to be. Okay, cool. That predicted every possibility. Okay, there we go. Ellen, let's see what she's up to. Oh, a duel. Okay. Fair enough. Adventure challenge. Okay, this will work too. This will work too. Okay. So we get. Okay. Not that. Okay. Okay, maybe. Not sure how I feel about that. Major application. Oh, interesting. Okay. And maybe in that case I might have wanted to. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, in this case I guess I'll go for Catherine and just go for the switch then. Okay. Okay. In that case, cool. Catherine, switch over. Shiganyo. It's one of these dice. Go for a Shattering Ice. There we go. And we can use both of these to go to Cryo. There we go. And we can use one of these. Nice. There we go. Good damage. And that's a freeze. That's a freeze. Okay. Cool. Depending on how many I get next round, I can get rid of at least a few of these guys. That's good stuff. Goodness. Okay. Let's see what we get this time, if we're lucky with Cryo Dice or not. Probably won't be. Okay. Okay, not awful. Not awful. Let's put one of these on Gunyu. There we go. Okay. Switch over and... Okay. Just one of these. Yeah, one of these. That'll be good. That'll be real good. Okay, then I can just chill. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's probably gonna kill him. We'll see. Well, nothing to do but keep going. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's goofy. Skip on. Raise Bloom. 4, okay. Yeah, that Nobushi is just gonna... Wow. They all went ham on Xingqiu specifically, that is crazy. I wasn't expecting to have to put up with that much. That's crazy. Okay. Cool, we'll see if I can make this work. It does, of course, depend on what I roll for dice this round. Okay, I was hoping that would land on me again. Let's keep going. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Actually, no, yeah, that won't work. Well, maybe. Let's see. Actually, we could do something funny. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, slow dose, and then I'm just gonna charge up the burst next time. That'll work well enough. It'll be okay in the end. Okay, cool. Just gonna, yep, switch all these over. Won't be able to hit anything after that. Just, this is so inefficient. So inefficient. There we go. Thank you, Gemu. Okay. There we go. Okay, that'll be the end of the round. So only one will be left, and I can just shoot it with my bow. There we go. Cool. Last one. Oh, 2. Okay. Forgot that don't. Okay, no, because it froze. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's what I thought. One cryo damage. Other characters on standby. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what I can get here. Okay. Yeah, and we even had that... Okay, right. Isolatus is a status. Okay. Right, may as well go for this. There we go. Go, completed that guest challenge. There'll just be a couple more, and then I'll do other quests and probably, yeah, call it a day. Okay. Yeah. I really would have liked to be able to go through more of, or maybe even the rest of the New World quest. But if I just don't have the strength for it, I just don't have the strength for it. I gotta acknowledge that sometimes. Go, patent. Okay. There we go. Okay. Casket of Tomes. Okay, a straight up duel. There we go. So, yep, so the freezing. I'll do a lot more in this case. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Push these out. Oh, that'll be really spicy. Really spicy. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be Dendro. Okay, not perfect, but what can I say? Okay. Okay. Is that Hydro 4? Oh, nice. Well, it's a shame that I'm not actually doing any of that this turn, but we can put this on here. Okay. In that case, just do some Guhua style physical damage. And then we can work our way up to and get the burst ready for next turn. That'll be really spicy. Really spicy. Good stuff. Okay. Come on, do something. Oh? Excuse me. Okay, there are Suffocant's bowmanship, so we're gonna lose the initiative, but it shouldn't make a huge difference. Just gotta make sure I don't do anything. Don't self-inflict a bloom with Self-Hydro app and give them extra damage boost. And the funny thing is that Self-Hydro app in the actual game is actually not terrible with a bloom, considering that blooms always deal less damage to player side, even self-triggered ones. But yeah, it is what it is. There we go. Okay. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Okay. There we go. Okay. Full brush. Okay. So as long as we get this out, we can... Yeah, we'll be chilling. There we go. Is she gonna go for the Coin Emba, or... Oh my goodness, I'm literally just using Supplicant's bowmanship. This is so silly. Okay, there we go. Switch character, and I'll have to use one of these to turn it into... May as well use Catherine, actually. Yep, ending the round again. Oh, okay, yep, exactly. That AI took a long time to make this decision. Okay, there we go. And we can use this. There we go. Put this to your active Gunyan. Nice. Yeah, that'll just do... Yeah, not crazy. That didn't exactly help because nobody was really there, but the damage at least was very, very good. It's very good. Okay, there we go. I don't need either of those, so I can just chill. Let's see. Let's see what they try to do with me. If they're gonna pull off a Quicken or something. That does sound right. Yeah. Disappointed in not getting Fab Library. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Let's go and switch to Mona. Let's see. Oh, fast action. Instructor's Cap. Okay. What's the plan on... Okay. Cool. Yeah, that might be goofy. That might be pretty goofy. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it might just be a matter of shooting, catching, standard way. Yeah, there we go. Fair enough. Okay. One of these, and then just... Anyway, I started blasting, basically. Actually, let's go for the burst. It won't hurt anything, and then ghost one closer to summons based one. There we go. There we go. Gunny with her. Yep. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'll end my round 2 then. I guess I could have played the Kokomi card, but it doesn't make a huge difference in the end. There we go. There we go. It's a shame that Matsutake meat rules doesn't work on Frost-like Arrow, even though... Oh, right, of course, because there is no unaligned element cost, so of course it wouldn't be affected by meat rules. But that is necessary for balance, considering how busted all this is. There we go, mirror reflection, go. Oh, interesting. So let's see, that'll... Oh, she got the Cryo and the Dendro. There we go. It's gonna go for the shot. Okay, here we go. Go for the freeze, get damage. If I had gone for Electro, that could have triggered Quicken and Super Reflector. Or maybe a burning and a melt. That could have been hot. That could have been real hot. Okay, where did it go wrong when he decided to play me? What can I say? Simply correct. Okay, let's go for this duel. There we go. She's got a string shout too. Oh, nice. Okay. See that effort to get my hands on. Okay, so be it. Okay, give the string shout. Okay. How much we get? Just gotta make sure I can get his burst up. There we go. Burst up round 2 is definitely the ideal here. Okay. Go. See if we get some elemental application. Probably not. You're gonna play this. Strategize. Get more cards in the hand. Oh, there we go. Actually, maybe we'll go for Paimon. That might be. Go for the Paimon. And then we can actually still get this one out. No. Yep, Fab Library. That is perfect. This is gonna be a brutal one. This is gonna be cruel. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, and she's going for the Timmy too on the Lucky Dog set. Fair enough. Okay, I thought she was gonna go for the Globe attack for the synergy, but yeah. The AI has to be consciously stupid every now and then, not make things too difficult. There we go. Yep, ended my round. Keep on going. There we go. So I can put that on. Yeah, I can put that on. Maybe I can put that on. Can you? We'll see. Oh wow, that was really, really good. That was really, really, really good. Wow. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, confirm that. Okay. Case roll. Yep. Get one on Ganyu. There we go. Okay. Rock one of these. These. Okay. May as well go for the Rain Sword just in case. It's not gonna change anything application-wise, so no reason not to, really. Okay. Probably actually, gonna set up Catherine and then Rain Sword, yeah, okay. 3 damage, take my 1. Okay, not bad. Catherine, and then Shattering Ice, and then we'll go for the Burst. Yep, just 2 damage, but not awful. There we go. It's a bit more even than before, and yep, I can just switch over to Gunyu next time, and if I'm really, really, really lucky, I could fire off 2 Frost Lakes next round. That would be crazy. Yep, because of the effects of Blizzard, and then just hopefully having more cards to use. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works out in practice. And Paimon, Blizzard, Timmy, and getting a reroll. That should make things pretty wild. It's honestly kind of crazy how good Gunyu is. The card game. Next event, we're going to be getting Archon cards, who are pretty cool and pretty interesting, because Venti's whole deal is actually, interestingly enough, this will sound crazy, Zhao synergy via forced movement for your own team. Because Zhao's gimmick is that he deals extra damage when with his first normal attack upon switching in. And Venti's whole deal is that his burst will switch out your character. So it's all about just big animo damage. It's pretty cool. Conceptually, it's very cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, we don't have... We don't have our skill. But this should be more than good enough. There we go. So this will more or less shut them down this turn. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Yep, there we go. But even crazier with... Oh, I'm gonna use skill, but you can't always get what you want. At the very least, you can't get every single little thing you want. So let's see what he's up to without being able to do much here. If I was able to freeze all of them, that would be crazy. Yeah. We'll see. Let's see if I'm going. Okay. Style. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is just very basic weekly stuff. Just doing... Okay, Paimon. That might be nice. Goodness, weekly stuff, just doing my dailies, big portion of my resin, and then bounties, requests, and then just weekly card game stuff, but hey, it's not nothing. Get an hour in towards that Genshin stream goal. There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe that might be... we'll see. Maybe. Well, it'll get the summon requirement through, and I'll still be able to... Yeah, and this will work because the freeze is already there. That's good. Interesting. They're gonna heal with food, I think. Oh. Still restoration. Okay, good thing I was shielded. Yep. But, okay, let's check. Go through and change these up. But yeah. Using that burst was nice, just for the summon requirement, since that Hydro App is already there. Could go for the freeze, because stopping movement was what was most important. And wow! Wow! That is really, really nice, because they're gonna have to... That's the end of that turn. That's the end of that turn. They're both frozen. They can't do anything now. That must feel awful. Reminds me of the time I froze in OL. Here we go. Okay. Yep, she's ending her round, so I may as well switch to someone a little tankier then. We'll just go for Ayaka and just hit him with some skills. Okay. Take the end of my round. There we go. Okay. And phase. Oh my goodness. They're staying on for way too long. At least that damage is pretty good. Oh goodness. Actually, I'll be able to switch in Ganyu and just hit him with one last Frostbite arrow, hopefully. We'll see. Hit him with the Glock, the Glizzy. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, just a standard soul restoration. Yeah, that damage is good. That damage is good. There we go. Fast action. This, and we'll just go with this. There we go. The big shot. Deals more damage to Shinja because there's no damage res on piercing damage. Really? Machigata? There we go. Let's see. Okay, because they did add a number of new characters. Let's see how many letters of invitation we have. Go, card shop's commodities. Oh, support cards. Oh, so they may as well get more of those if there are more of those. Grand Narukami Shrine. One random elemental die. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Fair enough. Okay, so cards. Yeah, it's all the same. Oh, Fab Sword. That's cool. One additional energy. Yeah. It's not worth it. Because you're only using Shinchao's once. Apparently it's kind of good for a Bennett, but aside from that... Oh yeah, and they did also add Ayato. It was Shinari, Ito, and Ayato, and that is correct. Okay. It's nice that they're adding more cards. So how many of these do I have? Oh, okay, I already have 3. Yeah, so there's nothing right now because of the dynamic skins. I don't have enough to purchase a character one. And I have said I would like to go through all the character ones before I do any more. So there we go. Before I would have been very close to getting a huge amount done, but yeah, I'm just slowly working my way through. Getting these character cards. It is interesting to see what weapons characters canonically have. So a lot of times it reflects their gacha splash art. Like for example, Noelle having Fab Greatsword, and I believe Jean having Fab Sword. But Aito in his splash art, he's holding the sword from his E skill. But apparently he does canonically have Haran, at least as a result of this. I don't think we ever see him using it in any other context, but I guess the cards are sort of canon weapon confirmation in their own way, because... And, yeah, Yua has her burst sword, not an actual sword. And similarly, yeah, Beto has Black Cliff, like she does in her splash art, but weapon does... Yeah, Kuching is Lion's Roar, and Ganyu is Amos. And Kuching is Lion's Roar in the cutscene from original Liyue Archon Quest, and then the Shenhuan Jade Chamber. And Ganyu also has Amos in Shenhuan, but it's interesting to see what's canon and what's not, because the big one is that Ito doesn't have Red Horn. Ito doesn't have Red Horn. That's the interesting thing. See, okay, nothing in there. I'm gonna go back and talk to Julian again. Yo, Julian Casablancas? Frontman of the Strokes? Okay. Let's keep going. Keep going. Okay. 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 This music is very relaxing right now. Switch over to... Oh my goodness, I didn't think that would interrupt it, but okay. Let's go ahead and put in this team. It is Woodsid, Santos Fab, but I only use him because he looks funny when he's running around, so yeah, not important. We got the City of Brass down there. Not going there right now. Okay, down there we've got that. I think that's, yeah. It's one of those Farena Mayfly stumps. Let's go down. A familiar sight. What if we will ever get... something about the light of the sun. If we'll ever get the Temple of Silence that Sano's apparently from as an actual location of the game. At this point, probably not, but we'll see. Fire, gutting expertise. Farena's light shows. Okay. Alright, we would have gotten more morning flower spawns by now. Go to the camp by the water. Okay. Resin, okay. There I did my resin. Dailies, and my... Oh my goodness, I missed that. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. My requests. Counties, and then... card stuff, and then this. Okay, cool. Let's see what he has to say. More just dots. Okay. Paimon, Aigen, you're here. Ah, indeed. One needs friends on a journey outdoors. Well, we did agree to show you the way, didn't we? Guiding people around. Let's walk in the park first, even though we'll be walking in the desert. But are you sure you want to go back to Fontaine so soon? We made it all the way to Sumeru after all. There's still so much to see here. Rainforest has some nice views. The desert has some fascinating sights. Sand and ruins as far as your eyes can see. They all sound really nice, but I feel that I haven't made proper preparations for travel. This trip might have been a failure, but I suppose I did learn a lesson or two. In that case, there's also great stuff to see nearby. It would be a pity if you missed them all. Paimon's recommendations are never wrong. If you insist. Guess it would be rude if I were to refuse. Huh, Paimon's Tibet's a #1 guide, so leave the guiding to Paimon. Just remember to keep up. Interesting. I wonder where we're going now. Oh, go to Vorkasha. Oh, so he's gonna be chilling out. There we go. Let's see if we can get through here just by following sigils and climbing and gliding. Climb our way out instead of just going through a meager teleport. And a bit of effortless padding to this very short stream. Let's continue onward. Okay, cool. Right. Head out. Okay, cool. Go through this thorny swamp. I previously cleared out all this dark fog that was there before. Yeah, I wonder if that's forbidden knowledge related in the same way as the dark mud and the chasm. Interesting question that will probably... Well, it is for certain abyssal. I guess it raises the question of how much of this stuff is forbidden knowledge specifically, and how much of it is just generalized quote-unquote corruption, you know? Capiz? Here we go. Okay, head on up. Okay. Through here. Okay. I'm up on that. Okay, cool. Nice. Got this oasis. Yeah, exactly. We could have just teleported here with the statue, but that's no fun. Didn't even take that much longer. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Seal Blizzard. Yep. So this is gonna be, he's gonna talk about the Oceanid probably, or the Oceanid's path of pilgrimage. There we go. Fort Kasha Oasis. Oh, it's nice and rainy outside. Oh, that's a cool camera angle. This place is, oh, and that rain is coming down nice and slow. See it just gently cascading. Voices filled with nature's scent. Doesn't just make you feel like sketching, doesn't make you feel inspired. Well, that's a stereotype. But it does make Paimon want to pick up a brush. This place is so full of vitality, and the colors are so vivid. Oh. Paimon's sorry. Paimon didn't mean to. Oh, it's fine. I just see something different, that's all. We can all appreciate beauty, right? Yeah, cause he's colorblind. The rain stopped as quickly as it started. That was a short shower. So as soon as I noticed it, it was over. Oh, there's a little bit left. That's right, Paimon loves this place. It's almost as if it can purify your heart and soul. Not that you need it, Paimon. My friends, thank you for showing me such kindness, even as someone like me who has failed to tell you the truth from the beginning. You're both indeed pure of heart. Huh, no need to exaggerate so much. Oh, and there are actually more unique sights than this. I'm sure you know what she's referring to, Eigen. Let's show it to Julian as well. Oh, talk to Julian. Interesting. There we go. So where are we going to take it? They say artists will observe their subject from many angles before they start. That's some sort of stereotype. Have a look around first, and if that fails, we can find a vantage point with a better view. Sounds like a good idea. I'm ready to set out. Shall we race to the destination? Are you ready? Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Or where we're being taken. Oh, interesting. Vantage point with a better view. Pepper should be fine. Julian, try to keep up. Okay, so this will be a challenge. Okay, so I wonder where specifically we're actually going right now, but it's interesting that we have a little race challenge like this. I didn't need to actually bounce on that mushroom. You know, it's fun to go for the bounce. Here we go. Go. Yep. Doesn't it feel right unless you bounce on the wall? Kind of like the sort of mushroom puzzle over at the east end of the swamp that has you sort of mimic musical scores by bouncing on mushrooms. Bouncing on specific mushrooms. Go. Oh nice, and we've got a cute little party up in that tree. Wonder when it got there. Go. Come on. Some eggs. I really do wonder what specific vantage point we're going for. Okay, I nearly just straight fell off there. That was goofy. Okay, here we go. No, I'm frankly taking my time. Just bouncing on all these cute little mushrooms. There we go, there we go. Slide on over there. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. Just from the other side. Nice. Didn't think that drawing was such a taxing thing to do. If I'd known that, I would've. It's like that was still a bit much for Julian. Did just recover from my injuries. Sights here are truly unique. I think it's strange I never noticed them before. Yeah, probably just the Pari illusion, a sort of water illusion. It's pretty good ahead as well. Let's head over there, but be careful, okay? Okay, leave the vantage point and keep moving. Wonder if it's related to the flowers that we regrew, whether they have unique dialogue for whether we've gotten the flowers back or not. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Julian, a special sight, special view. Julian and Pepper can just watch it from the side. Huh. Wonder what that might be. Would it be... probably Sorush. I would assume... Yeah, guys, sorry I lied. Sorush isn't actually dead. I just can't. Go. Let's see. Yep, purify the Sunyata flower. Yep, exactly. Here we go. Oh, okay. We got even more of these. Good to know that my gamer's intuition is accurate. There we go. Wonder if we'll have to go with the far random mayflies too. There we go. Yep, a few more of these petals. Interesting. So this is actually a little... Wait. Alright, it's just more petals going up top here. There we go. Oh, we instantly switch back to character in glide mode. Oh, it would make sense for Sorush and glide physics to be kind of connected. Pretty nice, eh? Pepper also seemed really happy. Seeing this, it's probably just a fail-safe in case there's a force switch back to Sorush while you're in... Back to the character while you're in Sorush mid, so you know, just lie down. Having seen this, I find that words seem superfluous. Caterpillar was right. Such a wide world outside my metal box. Metal box? Camera? Metal house? Caterpillar. Yep, exactly. Said that you lived in a very small place in Fontaine, didn't you? Huh, Sumeru sure does have lots of sights to see, huh? Right, that's right. He's already decided to be a proper artist. So let's switch up the scene a bit to, what do they call it? Broaden our horizons. Might have said that he wants to give up, but Paimon thinks it's still too early for that. There's still time to reconsider. Just think about it, Julian. There might be sights just as grand as this, or maybe even grander. Things you've never seen before. Maybe they'll grant you the inspiration you need. As for call recognition, well, you said it yourself. We just see something different, but we can all appreciate beauty. Yeah. Yes, your words do make sense. Those were your words. Huh. So I knew it. I knew it after all, but I just kept walking the wrong path. We only met because Pepper brought you here, right? So we shouldn't just think of it as the wrong path. Well, it's a shame that we couldn't help you find the path of the ocean, its pilgrimage, though. Does that even exist? I've always believed it does, but I think that my ability or lack thereof to find it is unimportant either way. After all, I've already found the answer I desire. Thank you, my friends. How can I ever show my gratitude? If only I had bought those mysterious bird eggs. Mystical item like that, one that can help them ward off ill fortune, would certainly be of more use to adventures like you. Yeah, the Benny egg. Yeah, Benny fried egg. Does seem like a bit of a pity. It's fine, but I don't think it's necessary. Why not? Even if it can't really deflect battle luck, maybe it might taste 100 times better than a normal egg. I will continue to stay here for a while. This place really calms the soul. It's quite good for self-reflection. Feeling that I might be able to draw something a little different this time. Thank you both, dear friends. I wish you smooth sailing in your journey. Interesting. Fascinating journey. There we go. Nice. So it was only a few resets, and we managed to get all of it on stream. How nice. So, reminds me of whole Fatui stuff. The tablet with Sosi, where she wanted the power of the gods, but that power of the gods ended up being discussion of Conry and their fight, along with the Pari against the beast of the abyss. Fascinating journey complete and artist adrift. There we go. Back to Julian. Is this what freedom feels like? Interesting. No need to overthink, right? I should just draw whatever I see. Let's see if we can Okay, it is night, so there wouldn't be any Varena mayflies. Okay. Actually, would that be necessary? Did we have to do this first? Interesting. Let's fly over real quick, because I think that one is part of it. I don't know. Okay. That one has that glow over there. Varena mayfly glow that I don't believe to have been replicated by the others. That's interesting. Well, nobody died. Nobody died. So, yep, alright. Cool. Okay. Just got to say, everything right, just draw whatever I see. Yep, bro's chillin'. Okay, may as well do a few more rolls. Put it back up. Move to top. Okay. This will get us to 5 pity. We have a guarantee right now. We'll see what maybe comes. It's 3. Okay, this will take us to 4. Nothing. Okay, okay. It's 5. Yep. It is what it is. Here we go. So in that case, I think I'll probably hop over so that when I get more resin later today, I can easily condense it without trouble. Actually, let's see it real quick to see if that Abyss and that Iniquitous Baptist has a different, well, whether he does or not. Just I'll beat him up real quick to see if I get that achievement for beating up every variety of Iniquitous Baptist. Quick, switch over to my Hyper Boom team because that one works just fine for this. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. He glides faster. Also, he wears real clothes. Let's head on down. But yeah, I had brunch with some friends today after our whole little choir escapade, and I had a muffaletta sandwich from a New Orleans-inspired cafe here in town. It's really nice. It was salami, capicola ham with an olive salad in the sandwich. It was really good. They actually there was an event that I was kind of part of at school where it was catered from that same place, and I ordered a muffaletta, but it got rescheduled. And I thought they would have kept our orders, but they actually didn't. So I ended up not getting food because my old order was discarded and no new one was made. Because, like I said, I was under a false impression. So it's just, yeah, okay, cool. So it looks like there's a key to open that, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Keep on going. And hopefully beat him up real quick. Let's see. I may have done this one before. We'll see. Okay. Lost Traveler. It's interesting that pun there because he's using Traveler in a sort of impersonal context, which is cool. There we go. This. Okay, there we go. Nice. There we go. Okay, this real quick. Nice. There we go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't even. Okay, that wasn't right, but it was what it was. In the end, no significant difference was made. And yeah, I was able to pass a little more time by beating that guy up. Now it's just a matter of going back to this crafting bench so I can use it in this alchemy table. I wonder, you could definitely call it an alchemy table if you wanted to. And that alchemy is at least stated to be involved here. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Later this week I should be able to do that new When It Slayer canon event, hopefully finish up the world quest, and then close up the rest of the 30-hour stream goal with just good old-fashioned exploration. If anyone has been watching, thank you very much, and sayonara again.